I'm going to be digging holes to plant my tomato plants. They're getting a little late, so I gotta go a little deep. So I'm using a post hole digger. Makes it a little fast. And we have really hard pan here. Hard pan. Okay, that's for the first one. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. And what I usually like to do is I take the bottom off. That way the roots can get out. You see how the roots are right there? And they'll more easily accumulate in the soil if you take the bottom off. I'm using all-purpose soil, or Farm Gate Organic Homegrown Success soil. It's supposed to feed it for 3 months, which is about all I need. This soil is somewhat depleted. I'm not going to put it back in the hole. I'm going to use some of this stuff. This is garden soil for vegetables and herbs. Wish I got it out deeper, but there's a lot of hard pan down here. Okay. That's the first one. And I'm going to put a tomato case around it. And there's the hard pan right there. Once I get it wet down in there, I'll be able to shove this page down a little bit further. It's hard right now, hard pan. This is raised area. It's supposed to have good soil in it, but yeah, it's not so good. I think because this was at a slope at one time. This is part of the slope, so it's a little bit, hard pan's a little higher. Okay, now I'm going to be digging in the next one. This is the drip. I'm trying to scoot it over with my foot. Now I'll take this all the way down to the hard pan again. And I put some good soil in the hole like I did over there. I'm eventually going to have to change this drip. But I'm going to leave it for now. Just water it by hose until I get it all done. And then I will come back at a later date and fix the drip. It shouldn't be too hard since the hole's already there. I just got to pull it out. Looks like I'm already down there. Wish I could make these holes deeper. But tomatoes got kind of leggy being in the middle in that mini greenhouse. Ugh. Well, get a little bit out of there. I'm just going to call that good. And again, I'm going to use this. Add that to the soil so the roots will have some fertilizer. Hopefully they'll grip really quick. This I'm going to add first. I don't think it really matters. And once again, I'm going to take this bottom part off. Now these are Roma tomatoes. I had really good luck with Roma tomatoes last year. So I'm hoping, Roma tomatoes right there, hopefully I'll have a good luck with them this year. I got it right in the middle of the hole. And now we're ready to put the Miracle Grow garden soil in there. Now I'm going to take a tomato cage and put that in around it. That's that hard pan again. Yeah, I'm going to do the next one, but I'm going to do it right here. I had something there last year and I put fish heads in there. So hopefully they're going to be all nicely mulched in. And then the tomato will just grow like crazy. At least that's the hope. Well, I got down a little bit deeper that time. But the slope kind of goes that way, so. Okay, fertilizer again. Just a handful. Last tomato. You see this one has 2 on it. I should probably divide them, but I don't want to damage the roots. So once again, I'll take off the bottom so they won't get trapped in there. And now I'm going to add this. I don't know if you can see that too well. There. If you bury some of the leaves, a lot of people will just strip them off, which you can do. Every bit of that stem that you bury will produce more roots. So if they get leggy, you can plant them really deep. Okay, now for the last tomato cage. This is the one that is a little heavier gauge than I normally use. Hopefully it'll be enough, but I'll probably have to put more bracing up around it. There we go. move this out. We have cats, so I'm going to put something over it. The cat's out. What was that? Okay. And now we're done. Once it gets watered and soaked in, I can push it down further. I believe, let's see. There they are. This is my drip. I'll put one there, and this one will go over here. Have any more? No, I'll probably do mess with it later. And that is how I plant my tomatoes. I hope this was instructive to you and helpful in some way, and maybe you can plant your own garden. This was Janice Seagraves. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.